We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the Cleveland Indians and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Cleveland, shortstop, Jurickson Profar.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch. It's right there, a little bit late.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. In now, Ronald Jr. looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Harper coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding into the box.
Second baseman, Rougned
from
Odor.
the stretch. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Shuhei Ota will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Well, so much for our first run. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, center fielder, Aaron.
And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Schimpf picks it up. No problem here, 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez has it, but the throw is not in time. Harper is aboard after the strikeout.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
1 strike.
0-1 pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's
Batting
Miguel
fourth,
Sano. He
third
takes his
baseman,
first cuts in this one with a
Miguel
man at first and 2
Sano.
away.
Schimpf brings it in.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll
Leading off
start
for the
things out in the
Indians,
top half of the
catcher,
second.
Gary
And he swings
Sanchez.
through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Ball 1.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses
Play 12,
high 1-2.
2 strikes.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Taken in by Scope.
He's
Throw
out.
in time at first. A nice play in short right for the
Batting
first
sixth.
out.
Center fielder, Ian
First pitch on its way. Ian Happ is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little
Play
height
12,
difference
1
makes
ball,
all
2
the
strikes.
difference. Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off.
No.
There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there. He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it
ball.
already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Now another 2-2. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. Sano is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
batting
Here's
seventh,
Lucas Duda now.
the first
He'll work
baseman,
on keeping this
number
top of the
9,
second alive.
Lucas Duda.
Hit hard down the left field line. But
That's
this
a
is
foul
foul
ball.
near the seats.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a
Ball.
curveball that started low and broke
1 ball,
lower.
2
Ball
strikes.
1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the. So stepping in, Jorge Soler.
Leading off
He'll
for the
start us out
Orioles,
here in the home
left
half of the
fielder.
second.
Jorge Soler.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
And a rather easy first out. Here's Nelson
Batting
Cruz
sixth.
now.
Designated hitter.
Here's the first
Nelson
pitch to him.
Cruz.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Standing in, Jonathan
Batting
Scope.
seventh.
First shot for him
Second
here with a
baseman.
runner at first now and 1
Jonathan
away.
Scope.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. A ball and no strikes, here it is.
Ball.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Batting eighth, first baseman.
Mark Canna comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
There's a strike. It's 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Back to Duda. A double play in the end. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder, number 10.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Renfroe.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Harper is there, one away.
Ninth, third baseman.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Suarez is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jurickson Profar. He doubled to open up the ball game. And this is popped up back behind second. Scope into shallow center. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Tom Murphy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Tom
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Ball 3 to the 9 hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Squared that one up just a little late. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Lays off 2-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Sinker, 3-2 now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Happ ranging back. To the track. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Out of play. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1-1.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Renfroe is after it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Ronald
Leading off for
Jr.
Cleveland.
comes into
Left
this
fielder,
at-bat 0 for 1 in the
Ronald
ballgame.
Jr.
Still all
Jr.
zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Now
Here's
batting,
Rougned Odor now.
second baseman.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Rougned
far.
Odor.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for
Now
his second
batting,
at-bat,
the
Shuhei
designated hitter.
Ota.
Shuhei.
First pitch
Ota.
of the at-bat on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And now a curveball
2-1.
that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in
Leading
this
off
one.
the 4th inning.
Into the
third
windup
baseman,
and the pitch.
Miguel.
First pitch of the
Sano.
inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play, 1 out. Stepping
Up
into the
next for
box,
the Orioles,
Jorge Soler.
left fielder,
He got on top of one and was a
Jorge
ground out victim
Soler.
last time. Drilled right back up the middle. Odor has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's
Now
Nelson
batting,
Cruz now.
the
A base hit in his
hitter.
first trip.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it.
1-1.
I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And he misses 2-1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. In there, on the inside
Count is
corner.
full.
Don't
3
know
balls,
that
3
he
strikes.
liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the Indians,
He'll start things out as we
catcher,
begin the 5th.
Gary.
And that one's in
Sanchez.
on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
The 1-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead
Center
of a
fielder
walk.
number 8, Ian.
Digging in now,
Happ.
Ian Happ comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he lays off there 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soler is there. 1 down. Here's Lucas Duda now.
first baseman,
He's 0 for 1
number
thus
9,
far. First
Lucas
delivery to him on the
Duda.
way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Settling in now, Hunter
batting,
Renfroe. 0 for
right
1
fielder,
for him here in this
Hunter
one.
Renfroe.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So riding in,
Leading off for the
Jonathan
Orioles,
Scope.
the second
He'll
baseman,
start things
number
out.
6,
Some action out in the bullpen.
Jonathan
Couple of right-handers
Scope.
starting to loosen up. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Now another 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So now it's Mark Canha.
First baseman, number 6.
Into the windup and the
Mark
pitch.
Canha.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Into the box now,
The
Tom
catcher,
Murphy. He
number
drew
2,
a base on balls his
Tom
first time up.
Murphy.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. A high fastball is in there.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
The next 3-2. Hit slowly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another shot
batting,
now. Aaron
Center
Hicks.
fielder,
He's 0 for
Aaron
2 thus far
Hicks.
in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't
No strikes.
bite. It's ball 1. Action going on. No runs, 2 hits. Grounded to first. Duda's up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan
Leading out
Schimpf.
for Cleveland,
Comes into this at-bat
third
0 for 1 in the
Ryan
ballgame.
Schimpf.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Jurickson
batting.
Profar. 1 for
Shortstop.
2 with a double on the ledger
Jurickson
so far.
Profar.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Ready for another
Now
chance? Ronald
Left fielder.
Jr. He
Ronald
started out the evening 0 for
Jr.
2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for
Up
2
next
on
for
his line
Cleveland.
thus far.
Second baseman.
First pitch hacking
Odor.
here, and that's the first strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready
Leading
for
off
another
for the
shot,
Orioles,
Bryce Harper.
right fielder,
Tanner Scott
Bryce
enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please.
The
Now pitching
fastball
for
here as you'll
Cleveland,
take a look at ball
number
1,
66.
1-0.
Well,
Tanner
these hitters can expect to
Scott.
see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there, 1-1. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to
The
first
batter,
on
number
ball
7,
4.
shortstop.
Robert Gesellman
Eugenio
takes the ball here as he'll
Suarez. Your attention, please. Now
he's
pitching
set
for the
and the
Indians,
pitch.
number
High in the air and
65.
drifting out to shallow
Robert
center.
Gesellman.
Happ sprinting after it. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Miguel
baseman, number
Sano.
48.
No hits in 2 trips to the
Miguel
plate for him in the ballgame.
Sano.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a
Now batting,
play.
Left field. Jorge Soler.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Harper rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he's safe.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Nelson Cruz is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. That's wide, 2-0. Now the 2-0 home to Cruz. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt. Jonathan Scope would be next. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Ready for another shot now. Shuhei Ota, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Eduardo Rodriguez.
Ota.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Striding in once again, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High in the air into shallow left center. Hicks on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Mike Zunino.
Pinch hitting for the Indians, number 84, Mike Zunino.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting,
digging in once again, Hunter Renfroe. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Jorge Mateo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Jorge Mateo.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
2-2.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Count is full. 3 balls.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman
Ryan Schimpf is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runs. Here's Jonathan Scope
leading
now.
out for the Orioles, the second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Scope.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yep.
A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
That misses wide. One ball
We're playing 11s. 1 ball, 1 strike.
and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. Junior has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
First baseman, number
Digging
6.
in, Mark Canna.
Mark
He's singled in 2
Canna.
trips to the plate thus far. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Tom Murphy will be next. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The catcher, number 2.
Tehran Guerrero.
Tom Murphy.
Has a look, now the pitch. Tom Murphy stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3 balls.
In there, 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Schimpf is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Bryce Harper.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
The shortstop.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Hot shot down the line, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Miguel Sano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Sano.
Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he
No,
had the inside
inside.
corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson
Leading off for
Profar.
Cleveland,
He'll start things
first
out for
baseman,
us here in inning number
Jurickson
8.
Profar.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on
Down
it.
low.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box,
left fielder,
Ronald Jr.
Ronald.
First pitch
Jr.
coming. Here it is. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's Rognedo
Up next,
now.
your
No hits
attention,
in
please.
3 tries so far.
Pinch hitting for the
Oswaldo
Indians,
Arcia
number
will be
31,
summoned off the bench here as he'll
Oswaldo
pinch hit
Arcia.
with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score.
Ball 1.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The
Line
throw
12, 1 ball,
way
2 strikes.
late, and he's in there easily at second. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Stay
And the
right.
slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the
Up next
box,
for Cleveland,
Shuhei
the
Ota. He
designated
homered
hitter,
earlier and is 2 for
Shuhei
3 to this
Ota.
point. Swinging a looper to left. Suarez into shallow left. He tracks it down, and that will in is Jorge.
Leading
Soler.
off for the Orioles, left fielder, Jorge
The pitch.
Soler.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Arcia going back, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the
Now
plate,
batting,
Nelson Cruz.
the
He
designated
was
hitter,
retired after popping
Nelson
out in his
Cruz.
last
That's a
at-bat.
ball.
Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A
Inside.
fastball that just misses inside.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
On to first,
Out.
so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first
Now
out.
batting, second
At the
baseman,
plate, Jonathan Scope.
Jonathan
1 run in and
Scope.
1 gone so far this inning.
Right.
Swing and a miss on the
No ball,
slider, nothing
1
in
strike.
1. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler,
ball,
and he
2
swings
strikes.
and misses at it. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Ready with another 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline.
Ball.
But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he
baseman,
just
number
fouled it
6.
off.
So he ran
Mark
the fastball by him for the
Hanna.
punch-out. Jonathan Scope goes down for out number
1-0.
2 in the bottom half. Mark Canna is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Steer
A
right.
swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Junior is there, and he'll Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll
Leading
be
off for
charged with
Cleveland,
trying to get on
catcher,
board leading off the
Gary
ninth. Jeremy
Sanchez.
Jeffress comes on
Your
from the
attention,
pen,
please.
hoping to finish this one
Now
off
pitching
here
for
in the
the
top of the
Orioles,
ninth.
number
Saws him off
32.
here as this ball's popped into the
Jeremy
air. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now batting, Ian
second
Happ.
baseman, Ian
Popped
Happ.
straight
This
up.
change for the Orioles. Now playing second base, number
Jeffress
31,
is there, and there are
Osvaldo
two
Arcia.
men gone now. Now at the plate,
Now batting, shortstop, Jorge
first
Mateo.
delivery to him on the way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
Now in the box, Hunter
Now
Renfroe.
batting.
No hits in three
Right
tries
fielder,
so far. He
Hunter
struck out
Renfroe.
once.
Ball one.
And a bit too high with that one. It's
ball,
1-0.
No strikes.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Ready with the 2-0. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Hit hard up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf, looking for a third straight two-out hit and a run in the inning. Pat Neshek gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And there's no better time of year to